Hey, you fantastic wild little beasts. Today we're going to talk about area. Okay, but first I want to review perimeter. So you just got done with a couple perimeter assignments. And remember, perimeter is the measurement of the outside of a shape. So when we first started having to do perimeter, we showed you that you could just count all the way around an object using the units, right? So from here to here would be one. From here to here is another one. From here to here is another one. From here to here is another one. So you're just going to count them up. Start here and then stop when you make it all the way around. So you'd go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So the perimeter of this square would be 16 units. Right? Okay, then after you got used to counting them, we showed you how you could do it with just numbers, right? So the first thing you need to remember, if this line here is 4, you know this one down here is going to be 4 as well, right? From here to here. And if this guy's 2, you know this guy's going to be 2. So then we just showed you that you could use addition to add up the sides to calculate your perimeter, right? So 4 plus 4 is 8, plus 2 is 10, plus 2 is 12. So the perimeter of this guy over here would be 12. Okay, now we're shifting it to area. Okay, so a good way to think about it, the perimeter measures the outside of a shape, right? So all the way around. Okay, and then now when we're switching to area, we're going to measure the inside of an object. Okay, so area is the size a surface takes up measured in square units. So we're going to use squares to measure these things. So when we first start out, we're just going to have you count them, right? So I'm going to count squares. So here's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. This one is 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 squares. Okay, so the area of this rectangle would be 18 squares. Okay, and a quick way to write that, if we're having to do these assignments on paper, you just write a little 2 right there. That just means squares. Okay, so 18 squares. All right. Okay, so gonna just count up the squares, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36 squares. Okay, now over here, I'm going to count them all up again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. 30 squares. Okay, over to this guy, the area in squares would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 squares. Okay, that sucks because it takes forever. Okay, I want you to think back to when you first started learning about multiplication, and we taught you about arrays. Okay, so this square here has 6 rows, right? And look, it's all laid out for you here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And it has 6 columns. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So when you first started doing arrays, we taught you to count them, and then we taught you can multiply them. So this is just multiplying 6 times 6 equals 36. So look, I got the same answer. Okay, and I didn't have to sit there and count for like a minute. Okay, this one, you would just take 5, multiply by the 6, 5 times 6 equals 30. So I got the same thing again. And then here, 6 times 1 would equal 6. So that's the quick way to do it, right? And a lot about learning how to do math is learning how to do it quicker and easier. So to help you remember, I want to show you a formula. Okay, so here you have the length of this rectangle, and here it shows your width. Okay, so all you have to do to figure out area, so this A stands for area. Area is equal to the length times the width. So you just have to multiply, right? Okay, let's practice a couple. So here, I'm just going to take my length and multiply by my width. 2 times 4 equals 8. Okay, if you really wanted, you could sit there and you could draw an array. You could make an object, a rectangle that has 2 rows and 4 columns. And then you could count them up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. But for me, I think I'm going to go quick and just multiply. Okay, I have my width is 3, my length is 2. I just need to multiply width times length, or length times width. 3 times 2 equals 6. So there'd be 6 squares in there if I took the time to draw it out, but I'm not going to do that. Okay, sometimes you'll see more numbers than you need. Okay, we're going to try to trick you with that sometimes, but you still just need to remember you multiply a length times a width. Okay, so 4 times 2 would equal 8 squares. Okay, so this guy, all I'm going to do, I'm going to multiply width times height. 3 times 9 equals 27. And that's it. That's all I have to do. Okay, this is level 4. Okay, just exactly what we just did. Multiply a width times a length, and you're done. Okay, there's not a good way to type. So say you got an answer of 30. There's not a good way to type the squared sign, so you're not going to have to worry about that. Okay, these do have labels, like this one is kilometers. So you can either say if your answer is 30, you could either type 30, or you could type 30 with the label. I ran out of room. 30 kilometers, km, whatever labels there. Looks like this one is M for meters. Looks like another M. It's kind of hard to see. Is that cm for centimeters? So you can either choose to do the label, whatever it may be, or not. Just put in the amount of squares. If you're on level 5, it's the exact same thing, but you get some of these problems with big numbers. So you would, like for this one, you'd have to multiply 4 times 19. Okay, if you forgot or you need a little refresher on how to multiply larger numbers, I'm going to put a video of that right below this one on level 5. All right, that's it. You got this. Good luck, and I'll see you later.